Now to that YouTube star and Twitch streamer whose PlayStation 5 giveaway caused a riot in New York City last week. We talked about it then. Now, he went back online last night for the first time since the incident, but this time he's speaking out about the mayhem that he reportedly caused.
I am beyond, bro, disappointed. Beyond disappointed in anybody who became destructive that day, bro. 100%, bro. That's not cool, man. None of that is cool, bro. You feel what I'm saying? After the things that I seen, I'm beyond disappointed in the things that went on Friday. And I want people to know that none of that was my intention. You feel what I'm saying? None of that. I had good intentions for this whole thing, and none of that was my intentions, bro. Not only that, but I don't condone any of the things that went.
Such a New Yorker.
He is. Condone, that is a Kai Cenat.
You feel me?
Kai Cenat. Bro, you feel what I'm saying, bro?
Feel what I'm
That's
saying?
not what my intention, bro.
You feel me?
That's what I mean, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You have to have intention and a permit, apparently. But anyway, he faces several charges, including inciting a riot and causing public injury and damage, which is a felony. He also faces 2 misdemeanor charges of inciting a riot and unlawful assembly. That's the part where you have to have the permit. Now, the streamer promised to, quote, do it with the correct way. Do it in the correct way in the future. And I think he learned a lesson. You just can't go online and announce in a public forum and publish anything, literally publish it, and say that you're going to have an event that has over, I think it's like 50 people or something like that. Now, you can have a picnic in the park, but if more than that show up, you need a permit for that picnic in the park.
Right, most people can. He did not anticipate any of what happening. I wanted to talk to you about this.
Where's Charlie?
Can you
Yes.
just run back your feelings for me? Because we discussed it and then I had to run out.
Yeah. First of all, they'll say this in legalese. I think Charlie will back me up in this.
Yes.
Ignorance is no excuse of the law, first of all. So if you have any kind of assembly in a city, including Detroit, without a permit, it's a misdemeanor.
Sure.
And the reason you get the permit is not just to pay the city. The reason you get the permit is because they need to know how many people are going to be assembled, where they're going to be, and have the proper police, fire, whatever down there, just in case. Not saying anything is going to happen, but per the amount of people you have, that's the amount of law enforcement that needs to be there just in case. He did not do that.
Right.
And the riot ensued. So you incited a riot.
He did.
First, he did incite her.
He did not incite a riot.
Did he tell them to show up? Did he tell them to show up?
But he didn't tell them to show up and fight. He didn't tell them to. I mean, he couldn't have anticipated that. I do think that will be that will be considered.
First off, I'm glad you're back, by the way. This is fun. This is a lot of fun.
Thank you. Yeah, he didn't anticipate. I mean, I completely understand what happened. This is a guy who was very popular on social media.
Yes.
He knows now how popular he is. People were showing up for PlayStations.
Millions of followers. He had to have some kind of idea.
People pay for. I mean, there's a lot in there. He knows now. But what I'm saying is, when you look at this young man and what he's about, there's nothing about him that indicates that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is a good kid who's a social media follower. Bad things happened once they got there, and now he is going to have to make it right.
But his intention has nothing to do with inciting a riot. You understand? He could have had the best of intentions. But if you have an assembly of that many people in a confined space and you're throwing out free stuff, you're inciting a riot by definition. Not his intention to be malicious. I'm not saying he's being malicious in any way, but him asking them to show up without permits, you incited a riot.
Well, do you feel his apology, bro?
Yeah, I'm with his apology. He got a great lesson, and he understands how popular he is and what all that can do. But yeah, man, can't do that.
Okay,
can't do that, bro. Can't do it.
Fox 2 Detroit is now streaming free on Fox Local. Download now on your preferred streaming device for live newscasts and more.